Yo, it's your boy Israel the Rocket Finger. It's been a while, yes, I know. It's been a while. I posted a video last, it's because of because of the infrastructure going on in the country right now, the economic situation, the fuel subsidy, the hike in the economic, and all that is going on in the country actually. The reason why it has been long for before we posted a new video here now is because we're actually working on an infrastructure that will bring in, more content to you, some great content that you guys will actually be in love with. I'm saying sorry for not posting video for that long. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel today. If this is your first time on the channel, it's still your boy Israel the Rocket Finger. You know what I want to do right now? Pause the video. At the bottom of this video, you see a subscribe button. Click on it, subscribe, like, share, comment, and share to all your friends, like all your contact links, on all your social page. Share to them, let them to see the video. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back. It's still your boy here, Israel the Rocket Finger. Welcome to the TV, Rocket Finger TV. Thanks so much for joining me. So today, what will I be talking about? I'll be talking about music. Yeah, we talk about music education and the likes, but today I'll be expressing what music actually is, and I'll be using 5 words to describe what music is. 5 words to describe music as a general term, and the word are 1, language, 2, mood, 3, sensation, 4, feelings, and 5, emotion. Let me go again. Language, mood, feelings, sensation, and emotion. When talking about the language aspect, music is an art, people call it the oldest form of art, which is used in communicating from one person to another. You communicate through music. As a musician, when you see music as a mode of communication, this change the idea of what you're doing. This change the idea of how you present the music. This change the idea of how you create the music. Place it as a language. And when talking about language of music, we have diverse of language in the world generally. But music is like a language that must connect all the world general. Despite the fact that there is diversity in language generally, music is what connects us together. And the language of music is like, I'll call it a universal language. Just like the English, which is a universal language for most of the country, I'll say music is a universal language in the whole world as general. So, how do we communicate using music? When you see music as a language, as communication, so this will change your mentality, the idea, how you present the music, how you play the music, how you create the music, the production of the music, and everything. You see it as a language as a whole. So you use the language to communicate the music. And the second one, which is the mood. The mood is very important. It's an important aspect of music. The mood you're trying to tell us, the mood work together with the language. Yeah, let me put it that way. The mood work together with the language. For instance, now you're trying to create music, and okay, let's talk about Nigeria as it is at present. We have fuel subsidy and the hike in the situation, and you are trying to tell us, you are trying to talk about the situation of the country, the economic situation of the country, and you're trying to sing a song about it, and you're trying to sing it in a lovely way, like you're talking to your girlfriend, or you're trying to sing to a girlfriend. No, that's not the shit. You have to be anger like the situation of the country. The mood that you need to perform the music must actually be in another kind of level. The mood you use to communicate the music is what we actually depict the meaning of the music. We depict the language of the music you're trying to communicate. When you understand that music is about mood, this change your creativity, this change your aspect, this change your what you know about music and how you create music, how you present music. This will change it. So the next point now is sensation. What do we know about the sensation? Sensation is the aspect of how you sense the music, how you and I sense the music. For instance, now if we have a music, any kind of music by any artist will be sensed differently by different people. The way I sense the music is different from the way you sense the music. So sensation of the music is very important. As a songwriter, especially to the songwriter out there watching me right now, this is very important aspect when you are writing out song. You need to know the aspect of sensation. Sensation is very important because when you're creating your music, you need to let people know, okay, this means that I'm creating. How do I want people to sense it? How am I sensing the music myself? How do I want people to sense it? And having the understanding at the back of your mind that people have diversity of sensation of music. That okay, this was you now think that what's the major sensation that you want people to have in music generally. So this will change, the idea of how we create music. When you create music, you need to sit down, think, relax, and just find that sensation, how you want people to actually feel the music, the mood you want them to feel it, how you want to communicate the music, how you want them to sense it. This will change your mentality about how music should be performed generally. Okay, like I was saying, when we're talking about the feelings of music, this talk about how the feelings you're trying to express through your music. This is very important as a musician. When you go to the studio to record your song, the way you express your music, the feelings you pass through your music is what the general word we actually, adapt into it. Okay, like now, for instance, now let me talk about the people that play in the church, in the church settings, and you're playing music. Okay, they're trying to play the worship, and this kind of feelings, maybe you have a bad days or a bad time somewhere, and you come to the church to play, you just play rubbish because the feelings you're having is you are not connecting with the feelings of the worship. So this actually goes to the artists out there. The feelings you try to communicate with your music is very, very important, because this feelings is what will create that sensation feelings. This feelings is what will create the mood. This feelings will help you in the communication of the language you actually want to communicate in the music. Also, the last one, which is actually the emotion, the most important aspect of the music. The emotion you have is actually what will make the music maybe a legacy, a lifetime music, or a short time duration of music. The emotion is very important. Okay, for instance, now you go to the studio as a recording artist to record a song, but your emotion is not good. Maybe you have a bad day, you have a stress day, your emotion is down. You go to the studio just to record. You will be recording rubbish. You will be recording shit. You have to be in a relaxed emotion. You have to be in a joyful emotion for you to record the best thing you want to record. So emotion is very important in creating music, and this deal with the kind of music you're trying to tell us, the kind of language you're trying to pass, the kind of communication you're trying to pass in your music, the kind of topic you're talking about. Okay, you're talking about love. The emotion you need to be must be relaxed. The emotion, just like I said, in the feelings, like the mood. Also, we can relate with the mood, the emotion, and the mood. All these things just work together. The feelings, the emotion, the language, the feelings, the emotion, the language, and every other things that I already mentioned. All these things work together as one. All these things are what you need to know as the elements of what will make your music a legacy or not. And as a performing artist, when you're coupling a musician, or if you're coupling a musician or you're playing a gig, all these things are what you need to put in place. You're playing the piano, you need to, know the kind of mood you need to be in to play the piano for to communicate that music. The communication in the music is the key to understanding the music. You're communicating music in a way that I don't understand. How do you expect me to adapt into it? No, there's no way. So you need to communicate music in a way that I need to understand, in a way that is universally appealing to everybody. On this note, I'm saying thank you so much for joining me on the channel. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button at the bottom of this video. Click on it, like, share to more viewers. Thank you so much. Let me hear your comments in the comment section. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay tuned for my next edition. Peace out.